What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mesmer the Impaler, and I'm absolutely stoked, pumped, hyped, and everything else all about Shadow of the Erdtree. So if you guys are debating getting the DLC for Elden Ring, or if you're new to Elden Ring and you don't know whether to pick it up because that's all everybody's talking about, that's all that's on your TikTok, on your news feed, I'm saying get it because it's amazing. Anyway, we're here to do another unboxing video today. Sony has kindly sent me a brand new gift, so I wanted to do an unboxing video with you guys, talk about the specs. I just want to put out there, I'm not getting paid to product place this. This is a genuine and honest review of said item, so it's just in case anyone's out there and they're debating whether to get a new thing, which I'll show you in a minute, steady on. But this is going to be a product unboxing and also talking about the specs, what you can expect, and if there's any pros or cons, so you guys can weigh up personally whether this is going to be for you. So today we are going to be looking at the H5 Wireless Gaming Headset. Ooh. This actually comes in two colours, gang. I've been sent the black one. It also comes in white, which looks quite snazzy when you've got all the lights and stuff on. So I'm just going to be showing you the box, showing you what's inside the box and all that jazz. It is perfect apparently for PlayStation 5. It's got chat and game balance control on the console. It also works with PC. You can use it with software. It's also got a very nice boom microphone. Apparently it's got high sound quality. We will be the judges of that. But what I'm really excited about is it's got Bluetooth capability. So it uses the same USB dongle transmitter type setup as the wireless headsets for PlayStation. It also comes with a 3.5mm aux cable connection. So if you wanted to wire this into your PlayStation Portal, for example, or your controller, and you don't want this wireless, or you can put it straight into your PC, you can do so. It's also got 28 hours apparently battery life, and 2.4 GHz speed on the wireless dongle, so pretty impressive. The one thing I'm really excited about though, guys, is apparently this one has spatial sound, which basically means when you've got the headset on and you're playing a game like Call of Duty, you can actually pinpoint where the sound is coming from. It will sound like it's actually in the room with you. So that's the bit I'm really excited about, because not all headsets do that. Some of them just have bass boost, some of them have Dolby Atmos, surround sound, all that sort of thing. But this has also got spatial sound built into it. So that's the bit I'm really excited about. So, shall we have a look at what it looks like? Because it is important what it looks like. When you're sat there in your gaming space and you've got your neon lights on, you've got your Budweiser or whatever it is that you drink, and you're sat there getting ready to go into the zone, it needs to look good. It needs to look good into the space. So we're going to move the box, nothing else in there other than another box. So it's neatly packaged. You could actually keep it in this box if you wanted to, it keeps it dust proof, but I would recommend getting a nice case for it, or just putting it in a crate somewhere, or a box that keeps it dust free and all that jazz. So let's have a little look at how we open the box. Okay, it was a bit of an odd thing. I had to undo a clip on the side and then open this flap there. And now you can see what's in the box. So you've actually got a QR code that basically saves paper. Shows you how to connect it all. Very, very straightforward. This is wireless for PC and PS5. What I like is apparently, which we'll look at in a minute, the dongle's got a setting on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Select which one it is, put it into whichever one it is, and it connects. Which is really cool, because you can get wireless dongles out there that pair with any wireless headset, but the connection and the latency on it isn't the best. So this one is specifically programmed to have different latency depending on which console or PC you're using, which I think is pretty good. I've never ever seen that before. And you've also got some software there to download and make sure it's all kept up to date. We have a nice manual, shows you how to use it. You have to be pretty stupid if you don't know how to use it, personally. There is a USB-C connector there, so that's the same wire that you charge your PlayStation controllers with. It's the same wire that is used on a Nintendo Switch. It's the same wire that's used on a Steam Deck. These are pretty universal, and it comes free with that anyway, so you've probably already got one of those. And I was wondering if this came with it, and it does. This is the aux cable. So if you want to plug this into your controller, that goes into the headset, which I'll show you in a second. There's an aux slot, and then that other side there goes into your controller. So you can actually use this as a wired headset as well, and that can also go into your PC. I also imagine that this will work perfectly with phones that have an aux connection. Now, annoyingly, my Google Pixel doesn't have an aux connection on it. That's the one and only gripe I've got with that phone. Doesn't come with an aux connection. You have to use Bluetooth. But anyway, that would also work for phones that still have aux connections. Just so you know. So now we're unpadding all this. There's our little dongle. Looks very, very similar to the PS5 one, funny enough. It's got the same sort of light on it. It is Sony after all. And there it is. There's the switch at the end. I'll turn it around so you can actually see. You've got PS5 on the left, PC on the right. You literally just flick it to whichever one you're using and then plug it in. And then that will basically send out a signal, or transmission signal, to the headset. Press the power button on and it'll connect straight away. I'm hoping this has got full battery already, because I want to use this in a minute. Test it on Elden Ring, because why not? And that's the headset, guys. It looks very, very snaz, to be honest. It's got ultra padded headrest. The band, basically, that holds the headset up. It's very, very padded, so if you've got a fat head like me, it won't dig into your head and you won't get that horrible headset-shaped hair when you take it off. These are ultra cupped muffs. Steady on in the comments. But these are ultra padded muffs. This is what keeps all the sound out from your head. So all you will hear is the game. If your partner's shouting at you saying you didn't take the bins out, if your kid's saying I'm hungry, you'll block them out with this. So this is perfect. Joke. Don't come at me in the comments. It was only a joke. But yeah, so this is your power button. On that side, you've got game and chat. So that's your balance function button. So obviously, if the chat's too loud and you can't hear the game, you keep pressing that, the game will get louder. If you can't hear your partner on the party chat and the game's super loud, you keep pressing that and it'll balance it out. So you can actually do that within the PS5 software itself, as you know, on the audio balance mixer, but it's pretty cool that you can do it on the headset as well. So there's the USB-C slot to charge it. There is the aux slot next to it. And there's your volume. Up and down, that is it. What's pretty cool as well, pretty much like the headsets I use at work, if that's up into this position, it mutes the microphone. And when it's down, it talks. It talks. Very flexible, guys. It's rubber, so as you can see there, I'm bending it with good force and it's not going anywhere. So it's a rubber connection, which is ideal really, because you don't want it to be plastic. In this day and age, if you start raging, you take your headset off, whatever it is, you're not going to twang the ends of that. And also, sometimes people shove these in drawers along with other headsets, gets caught in the drawer, and that's goodbye to your microphone. So it's very, very good. As of the point of this video, I've used these and I've listened to some of the gameplay. They are absolutely phenomenal. I've tried them on Elden Ring and Call of Duty. And for first-person shooters especially, the sound on this is absolutely insane. It's going to actually give you a little bit of an advantage over basic headphones in that these have spatial sound in them. So you can literally hear footsteps, you can hear gunshots from the angles and the direction that they're coming from. So when you're playing competitive shooters like Apex, Fortnite, Call of Duty, these are the type of headphones, I'm not saying these exact ones, but the ones that have spatial sound, Dolby Atmos surround sound built into it. Those are the types of headphones that you absolutely need in your life. It will give you a competitive edge, trust me. So, on that front, absolutely amazing, top quality sound. I'm now going to jump forward a little bit and let you guys listen to the microphone. So I'm going to do a bit of recording voiceover of myself so you can actually hear what the microphone sounds like. And there we go, guys. This is the sound of the microphone. So for me personally, I wouldn't say it's absolutely top tier. It's not dense and unique enough. You do get your peaks and stuff when you scream into the microphone or when you're shouting or whatever. It's not the best microphone that I've ever used, but personally I also don't think it's the worst. I think it's better than the Pulse Elite headset. I think it's better than some of the other sort of what I would call B company headsets that I've picked up fairly cheaply on Amazon. You're obviously not going to get a better quality than your Steel series, your Arctic series headsets. Even some of the Turtle Beach headset microphones are better than this, in my personal opinion. But I think it does enough. I think it mutes you enough. I think it picks up the peaks in your voice enough. It does sound a little bit muffled, if I'm honest, but this is on the wireless setting. So obviously you're going to get a little bit more latency correction. You're going to get a little bit more clarity and less fuzziness if you're plugging this one straight into your PC. But I just wanted to share with you guys what the wireless microphone audio sounds like. So this is exactly what it would sound like on the other end if you were talking through Discord, the Xbox app on PC, or if you were connecting this directly to your PlayStation and using the party chat. This is what it would sound like on the other end. So not the greatest, but also not the worst. I think it's clear enough to do its job, to tick the box, but I think there are personally better quality microphones out there. It just depends on whether you're buying this headset for the sound, the spatial awareness, and the audio itself, which is what I've sort of received it for and to trial it on, and it's absolutely fantastic in that respect. But if you're looking for a decent microphone, this is the headset for you. It's not the best one out there. If you're looking to get an even better microphone with the same sort of audio capability, you need to be looking at a Steel Series Arctic Pro Plus or something like that, which are fairly expensive. They're going to set you back about £300 or £400, but you get what you put in, basically. Whereas I think if you were to pick this one up on Amazon, guys, it's around sort of anything between £70 to £90. This version, there is a plus version and a higher version, which is going to cost you about £150 to £200. I haven't reviewed that one. This is just the INZONE H5 wireless gaming headset from Sony, so it's the base model version. As I said, it does come in white as well. I think it looks sleeker in white, but I didn't personally own that many black headphones, so I wanted to get something a little different. I also use my white headphones all the time, my Arctic headphones, and I wanted something that's just got a little bit more oomph to it. And it was a Sony product as well, so I just want to shout out Sony. Thank you so much for sending this product to me to review it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video as well. Please do leave a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It does support me and the channel, and it gives me the opportunity to review more products like this in the future when you guys want to see it. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'll leave a link to the product via Amazon in the description of this video. As I said, I'm not paid for this, guys. This is not a promotion. This is just me giving an honest thought, feeling breakdown on the headphones. And I would say from an audio perspective, absolutely fantastic. Microphone, not so much, but it does the job. It ticks the box. And I think if you're using this just for gaming, in party chat, you're not doing any serious recording, editing, or anything like that for YouTube, I would say you're pretty safe in buying this one. It's a good price for what it is, and the spatial aspect on it is absolutely amazing as well. You also can't hear a damn thing when you've got this headset on, so perfect for those late night gaming sessions when you need to keep the audio in your head and not outside booming into the next room. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again on the next one. Take care. Peace.